Not gonna have much ways to break armor. I agree. That's why I thought this matchup was very, very easy on Vaseraga. And it's why my goal on Narmaya is going to be to just run this guy down and hopefully never let him get anything started. Because that is the only win condition I have against this big boy. Alright, hello Beelzebub with the Octo skin again. Octo? With the Narmaya's cousin skin. I love this color on buffs. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you like that. I think it's, oh right, this is, we had some lag issues here. I forgot. Oh, my throat, oopsie. Perish. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Let your thoughts be cleansed, good sir. Oh, I meant to 6XL. I 5L'd like a buffoon. That's fair, yeah, it's pretty risky to jump at this Beelzebub guy. Plus, again, this Bubs was the one who had, like, the anti-air super high on the mental stack, so I should be respecting that a little bit more. Oh, that was a punish, right, so true. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, that actually beat it. Oh, but it didn't convert, man. Huh? What do you mean? I should be doing lights. Do lights, do lights, do lights, do lights, do lights. Ow. I should be doing lights off that shit. I think the mediums work sometimes, but it's like, it's finicky enough that I just don't want to deal with it anymore. Okay. That is not what I meant to do, but sure. Perish with causality. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Am I crazy how much everyone kept saying that Narmaya was shit at release? People said that? Are you talking about in vanilla? Because she was a DLC character in vanilla, right? You're talking about on Rising. I had not... I think people did not really say... I don't remember people saying Narmaya was shit on Rising's release, anyway. What situations are parries better than DPs? Parries beat safe jumps in exchange for losing to throws. So, like, when there's really scary, like, meaty situations that are also safe jumps, parries are better. For example, Zeta's fuzzy. You'd rather have a parry to fight Zeta than a DP. Because she could potentially safe jump you with the JH if you DP on wake up, but if she hits your parry on wake up, you will actually counter it. I hope that answers your question. Bonk. I meant Narmaya? Same thing. In this case, Narmaya's parry is just strictly, like, it's just way worse than her DP because her parry doesn't block lows unless you spend 50 meter on it. Even then, the only time it will be better is in that exact situation. If you need to beat a very scary safe jump with it that you otherwise would not be able to use your DP against. But yeah, it's also the difference is that it's significantly worse than every other parry, or not every other parry, but most other parries otherwise, since it loses to lows. Hit knock blocking lows is crazy. I mean, the idea, like, it makes sense, because what they're trying to do, basically, is not give her a meterless reversal outside of Genji, right? Like, they gave her, instead of giving her literally no meterless reversal, they gave her a really bad one. But the idea is clearly to make it so that, you know, since Kagura is the offensive stance, it almost doesn't have a meterless reversal. That's why the Genji buttons are, I am mashing on this, that's why the Genji buttons are also better for, like, poking out and stuff like that. They're better defensively a lot of the time. So, you know, the fact that they gave her one at all is kind of like a nicety, I think, actually. Also has the recovery of a DP, so true. Defensive stance is defensive options, yeah, and like offensive stance has poor defensive options. But not none defensive options, so that's something for her. You wouldn't teleport, would you? Oh my god. Kill him. Okay. Little Beyblade action, never hurt nobody. Oh, God! I apologize in advance for my insolence, Mr. Bubs. Okay, that doesn't work either. Oh! Oh, I landed in time. Amazing. I thought I was gonna get recovered, like, punished in my recovery by that thing. Could have Raging Striked off that 2H and, like, nearly killed his ass, probably, speaking of getting punished on my landing. I believe I should be dead unless he does something catastrophic here like that. That counts. Oh, I wasn't blocking low? I thought I was blocking low! I think I was trying to start flipping, so I went to just back. Kage is strictly for pressure, and I think her whole kit makes that pretty clear. Yeah, exactly. It's a real damn good pressure, but it doesn't do much else. That's why its buttons make me so sad. DP, sure. Really gotta stop trying to jump that. It's not how this shit goes. Wow. Oh, but the foreign man, it's so ass. Okay, okay, okay. We're watching Evo announcements this Saturday? Maybe. Oh, I actually spot dodged it. Look at me, I'm so good. Yep. Actually, would want to stop the flip. Narmaya and her two huge. So true. Oh, I thought he was gonna delay DP. I tried to brave counter those lights. Was not what happened. Interesting. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh. I'll take some chip. That's fine. Oh, you don't spot dodge that one. You don't spot dodge that one. Oh, you don't spot dodge. You jump that one. Oh, no. Oopsie. I did get schmixed by the U version. He didn't have the meter for it. Perish, perish. Streaming on both Twitch and YouTube, indeed, yeah. Okay, okay, it's fine. We win these. Fair enough. It's gonna be a problem for the whole flipping agenda, certainly. Oh, 2H was not my best choice there. How fast does Bub's teleport become invuln? Is it viable when eating corner pressure? No, not at all. Is it just me getting away with too much flip against his Bubs? Indeed. Not at all, no. Bub's teleport is for knockdowns and basically catching people sleeping at the wheel. That beats that. That's so sad for him. Bub's teleport is more of an, like, it's a full screen movement option that is very risky. Or you can, after knockdowns, you can get Oki from big distances. It's kind of the, he's trying to forward jump these. I end up back jumping them. You can get like full punishes on it. Karma in neutral is a very bad idea. I should be getting full combos on him every time, but I keep accidentally back jumping instead of forward jumping. Okay. What kind of wall brawl today be? Intermediate, everything goes. Intermediate is Wednesday, and the open is Thursday. So this is intermediate. Frame 16, Jesus? Yeah. No. Bub, yeah, teleport is not, he's not that guy. I thought he was gonna come and grab, honestly. Do. Will be funny if they let us hold M Mugen Kagura. What is Mugen Kagura? Bub's TP is the fakest thing ever, indeed. Can I still sign up? Have you hit master rank with any character? Sign up closes in like 30 minutes? Parry? Oh, like huh, interesting. Yeah, again, they want it to be bad though. So they're not gonna give it any kind of buffs like that. No? Yeah, if you never hit master, you can sign up. It's in the Discord. I think there should be a link to the Discord in the stream description, I think. I usually try to remember to put that in there. I'm S+ on Narm exclusively, fair enough. Yeah. If you join the Discord through that link, there's an announcements channel. You'll see, I think the most recent thing in there, besides like the announcement that I'm live, is like, hey, sign up for the intermediate bracket before it closes. Already on your Discord? Oh, well then perfect. Yeah, you can totally sign up. You have like 30, 40 minutes left. Sora's question, does he just not have great mid-screen combos? I don't know that I would say that. He doesn't have very long mid-screen combos, but he gets a lot of carry and a decent amount of damage. Rolling Karma works too, up close usually. If you roll too far away, you'll have the same problem as if you spot dodge, but yes. Up close, you can roll it and get like really nice punishes. But yeah, Sora's he's got good mid screen. He does have amazing mid screen, but the buffs to hit the 623H help him a lot. Hold on, let me show you. You can do a lot of like stuff like you can do even this into that works, right? So I mean like that's meterless 4,500 damage, and you get a decent amount of carry off it too. You also can just you can do stuff like this as well, and then that lets you follow up like this. And if they back roll, you can get Oki off it. So recovery enabled backwards on Narmaya here, and if I aura harass, right, he doesn't have like top tier mid screen, but it did get a lot better after they buffed his. Oh, I'm really bad. After they buffed the DP, right? You can link this into that. Oh, that should link, and then you can get like Oki like this. You have to delay it a bit so it actually hits meaty, but you get the idea, right? You have enough time for it, certainly. There you go, stuff like that. So like he's got some pretty nice. I mean, you can also start using ult skills and stuff, but. Sora's 5-frame kick is so dumb. Doesn't that move punish Catalina 2M on block? It punishes anything that can be punishable. It can be punished by that for sure. Oh boy. Hello, Vaseraga. Jean? But yeah, I would not say like, getting like... He gets like some pretty, like, 4K with a bunch of carry and like Oki after. That's not bad mid-screen. It's not great mid-screen, right? We're not talking about like... He's not Catalina by any means. He's not like Ladiva or something. But it's pretty decent. And Sora's, I will say, the thing that Sora's does is Sora's has maybe some of the scariest anti-airs in the entire game. Like, he's like right up there with like Siegfried and Vayne and shit. Sora's anti-airs people for like 8, 9k for fun. None don't have much ways to break armor. I agree. That's why I thought this matchup was very, very easy on Vaseraga. And it's why my goal on Narmaya is going to be to just run this guy down and hopefully never let him get anything started. Because that is the only win condition I have against this big boy. 2H into 236U is fun on swords. True, true. Stupid question, what tab do I have to go on to sign up? Are you on Challenge? Or talking like where you can even find the sign up link? That is punishable, good sir. Oh, fuck, that shit beat me. Okay. Yeah, bullying a Vaseraga with no meter. My favorite. Oh, he used his meter. Also my favorite. Yep. He's teching too much. If he's teching too much, that means he's vulnerable to throw baits. I'm on challenge. I think if you if you click the sign up, there should be a button that just says sign up. I think if you click the sign up link itself. Oh, nice. I was gonna jump to try and beat the command grab, but he mashed on wake up. So true. Oh! I shouldn't. You don't need to respect Voss's reversals. I shouldn't jump. I should just like do a media light, and if it's you tackle, it'll beat it. If it's you command grab, I can recover in time and straight up just get out of there, like jump it on reaction. Also true. Interesting. I just shoot him with a sword, I guess. Yeah. Not using his stance at all. I mean, you know, I have been doing my best to sit on his face. Draph on Draph action. Yeah, believe it or not, Mada, I have not really signed up for the tournament myself before. I think it should just be somewhere on there, because people have not seemed to, it's not too difficult to find, apparently, from other people's experiences. If anyone who's signed up for the Wall Brawl before wants to disseminate the information on where exactly, when you click the sign up link, where the sign up button is. You do need an account? I see. Thank you, I found it? Okay, okay, gotcha. Good to hear. Yeah, we'll be starting soonish in like an hour. Hopefully you have a good time. This is the scary bit. Oh, that's not that scary. You definitely could be using stance in ways that make my life a little bit more miserable. Slash. Yeah, you just light him to death, right? Like that media light, if he does you tackle, he gets counter hit out of it. If he matches on wake up, he gets counter hit out of it. If he does you grab, I can reaction. Yeah, I can safe jab it like super duper easy, right? It's the only safe jabbable you reversal in the game. People will call me a down player for saying Voss has bad defense though. For real. Okay. Oh, fuck. Bearish. What am I doing? I should have done something else here, certainly. Ah! The boom hitbox is too small. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's just me being slow. Okay. The thing about my patience is that it wanes, Mr. Raga. Nope. I think about running a weekend tourney. Yeah, it's a consideration that I've had. I've never actually done it, but Vaseraga just looks so hard to have a good time on. I mean, I will again. Like, I'm not gonna share it. Vaseraga has some way in the right situation. If Vaseraga has Soul Forge and he has you in the corner, and like that's not that many things to set up. But if he gets both of those things, Vaseraga is one of the scariest characters in the entire game, right? Like, he just is very feast or famine. I will repeat ad nauseum that he has, I think, the second worst defense in the game. Honestly, the more I fight Versuja, her buttons are way better to mash out, even though her 6XL is way worse. Voss might have the worst defense in the game, actually. I don't know. But, oh my god, he has some of the best offense, like, for real. Like, I was talking about how very few characters besides Zeta can do that shit that Zeta did to you. But Vaseraga is one of those characters, right? Voss, he does the most damage in the game, in the corner anyway. He doesn't do as high average damage. Avatar Belial does the highest average damage in the game. But in the corner, Voss does the most damage in the game, and he has like the easiest Brave counter bait. Like, his offense is so hard to fuck with. But yes, right, he takes some getting used to. I'll tell you, of all the characters I've gotten to master so far, Vaseraga was the one where I was like, I felt the most like I wasn't playing Granblue, but like, in parentheses, like not a good thing. When people talk about 2B not playing Granblue a lot in terms of like it feels like he's cheating, Vaseraga's not playing Granblue in terms of like he has to find a way to fit himself into the system. Also, Chiripa, this person they got top 8 in the last intermediate wall brawl. I wonder if they're joining this one. Oh, nice. They just, last second, I think they fat fingered the spot touch. Think Zeta's offense is that insane? Yeah, I would say, yeah. I mean, looping meterless Fuzzy that also comes with a really scary built-in Brave counter bait that works off almost any hit and also functions as a safe jump for DPs. The only character who's been able to do that in the history of Granblue without being like a really slow grappler or like Parry or something is pre-patch Nier, right? Again, hers is not as good as pre-patch Nier's because the reward is lower. And the risk is a little higher, certainly. But, yes. Maybe Grimnir can do that if he spends 50 meter. But yes, Zeta's offense is, in fact, that insane. I'm not sure if she has the best offense in the game. Oh, sorry, not offense, I guess. Not offense. Oki. Her offense is not that great. Like, before she gets the knockdown, she's got good buttons. She's got some, like, decent ways to bait you out. Her Oki, she has some of the best in the game, for sure. Just how she runs offense on you in the corner, though, is not the scariest thing, necessarily. Once she gets the knockdown, I think she has some of the best in the game, for sure. Oh! No, man. That's what I was saying, yeah. Who has the best defense in the game? That's a really hard question. Uno? Maybe Uno? Because his jump back dive kick is a really nice defensive move as well. It's not just like the best throw bait in the game. It's also a really nice defensive move. His parry's a little risky though, I guess. His buttons aren't great. No, it's not Uno. Sorry. No, it's definitely not Uno. Uno has, yeah, but his buttons are too bad. His buttons are too slow. It's gonna be like, because basically you need, right? You need good buttons to poke out with. You need a good 6XL, which Uno does not really have either, and you need like good defensive specials. Belial, Belial is gonna be up there. I'm not really sure. That's an interesting question, actually. I've never really thought about who I think has literally the best defense in the game. It's not Uno, though. That was very wrong. The more I thought about it, the more the thought process collapsed, so ignore that part. The streamer lied to you. I argue B, because she DP, she can murder you off it sometimes. B can only anti-air, she can only combo off her DP if it's an anti-air, and she hits pretty high up. Catalina has a Barre, buffer 236U, and a DP. True, and she's got really good buttons, and she's got a disgusting 6XM. It could be Catalina. I'm down to say she's certainly in the discussion, right? It could certainly be Catalina. Soares has the U neutral skip jump scare. Yes. Soares has good buttons to mash out on as well, but like at the end of the day, he's still like his defense is not his strong point, I'd think. His defense isn't horrible, by the way, but it's probably the worst thing about him. Man, I hate Cat. It might be Cat. It's hard to say for sure, but she's also in that discussion. Ladiva, so true. Ladiva broken.
Gets grabbed.
I say Belial because he can do the same with his 236U, which is also plus a billion. Yeah. It'll be one of those like top tier Shoto types, right? Because they have good special moves to use on defense. Not amazing. Like, they don't have anything as good as like Uno jumping back and 2-1 4Hing or something. But like they have really good buttons and a really good 6XL. I mean, Seox? In Sandal Font, maybe. Taking my gems when I'm sick is crazy. I apologize. Lucy, perhaps? GG's Chiripa. I'll say. The thing with, like, genuinely having 14,000 less defense, or 14,000 health, I'm not, like, it doesn't make his defense worse, but it does mean that his risk-reward is inherently, you know what I mean? Like, he has probably the best parry in the game, at least the safest parry in the game. But he has no DP, I mean, he's got maybe the safest parry in the entire game, right? Sieg? Really nice 2U to check you on your way in. Big buttons if a little slow, but big-ass buttons. That 2M is a war crime. The best DP in the game, right? Like the best meterless DP in the game. 17,000 health, which is something, right? Pretty good 6XL. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be one of these Shoto type characters, right? Narmaya's very cute. I agree. It's gonna be one of the, because again, you need good buttons and a good 6XL, right? Parry, U neutral skip, fast buttons to mash, and Rekka you can back out to safety. True. Yeah, Belial 2L, yeah, like, it's Belial, Catalina, Siegfried, like, I don't know which one of these is correct, but those are all very good points, for sure, right? Just thinking, is there some, like, specialized defensive character that I'm fucking forgetting about? And I don't know off the top of my head. Oh, okay, sure. This guy needs to come and grab me more. That's my my professional Vaseraga journeyman advice to him. Like, I should be more scared of this guy when he's right next to me because he keeps command grabbing, which he's not currently doing. Fair. Is that plus from that distance? Maybe not, actually. Fresh. Can I kill you here? No, I can't. Right? Well, maybe. Now we 6XL your ass? No! Oh! I could have reacted to that and jumped. Well, actually, did say punish? Genji 5L is worse, right? So if that said punish, then I couldn't have. But I think I could have. Oh, his fireball's actually kind of nice at catch and flip, too, huh? It's kind of a nightmare. Oh, that's, I love it. He needs to stop using his meter on you fireball, too. Oh, there he goes command grabbing. Oh, wait, this is a problem. Oh, oh god. Do something. Oh, thank you for having the only reactable reversal in the game, Vaseraga. Voss defense is too conditional? Wait. Someone said Voss? Who said Voss has the best defense in the game? Show yourself. Voss? Huh? We talk about Voss defense? For best in the game? Can't say that shit. Bait used to be believable. Oh, I can get a 5L there. Who would have thought? I had to figure out how to extend. How do I extend off that double restand combo, fellas? Any knowers? Jesus Christ. Not best in the game, just pretty good because of the stance. 2-2H, I will say. If Voss has good defense in any capacity, yeah, it's not... Oh, this is kind of bad, actually. It's not because of you tackle and you grab. It's 2-2H when he has Soul Forge, right? If we're being woke, best defense of the game is who gets the best Oki off counter hit BC. I mean, a lot of characters get side swap Oki, which turns, you know, them in the corner into you in the corner. So I don't think there's too much stratification past that. I mean, by that logic, Zeta gets a meterless fuzzy, maybe? I don't know. Can Zeta do the fuzzy off the counter hit BC? I actually don't know. Let me not talk if I don't know. Oh god, good match, fair enough. I've been doing some incredibly fake shit. Oh, he didn't quite get it. He actually can? Oh, okay, yeah. So, I mean, maybe it's Zeta also. It's okay, though, potential woman. He's not even good, is the thing. Oh. Bad reaction, but we reacted at least. My patience wanes, Vaseraga. He gets fuzzy out of quite literally any hard knockdown. That's great. That seems really fun, actually. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, good check. Nice, well done. Matera, best defense, so true. Doesn't Duel have a plus on block reversal? I wouldn't call backflip a reversal if that's what you're referring to. It can function as a pseudo one, kind of, but the plus on block part of it, you can definitely fuck with. How does Soul Forge work? So when Vaseraga hits 5U, he gains Soul Forge, which gives some of his special moves, namely Stance and Battalions of Fear, and all the Stance follows, as well as his charged heavies, armor that absorbs 2 hits. The third, if you hit Vaseraga 3 times, the third hit will eat his, will kill him. Will break the armor and knock him down, right? Otherwise, it absorbs literally everything. In fact, most Soul Forge armored moves will even beat supers. Some Soul Forge armor does actually. It's a little. The armor on his stuff. So I think it's not his 2-2U. I think loses supers, for example. But like his his U follow up out of his stance doesn't and stuff like that. But the point is, when he's got Soul Forge, you can't really fuck with him by like checking him unless you can hit him more than 3 times before whatever it is he's doing comes to fruition. There's a 5-frame hit window as well. Yes, true. Actually, wait, sorry. Not all. It beats guard cancel. Yes, yeah. His armor will beat BC. It's one of the reasons that his offense is so scary. Is that BC is not a... Oh, I did it too late. I should have saved checked. Seems like a lot of setup for potentially great payoff. No. It's... Again, listen. I'll talk about the weaknesses of Vaseraga all day. Soul Forge Vaseraga is one of the stupidest things in the entire game. I'm not saying stupid like it shouldn't exist, but it's not potentially great payoff. Soul Forge is ridiculous. As a singular mechanic, it's one of the best things in the entire game. It's just... It's like, for the crime of having it, Vaseraga pays with the rest of his kit, right? In much the same way that like Ladiva's SPD is like straight up one of the best moves in the entire game. but for the crime of having it, she pays with the rest of her kit, right? Also, promos. Pog. Luana's the best defense because healing means the hit never really happens. So true, so true. But yeah, like, Soulforge is not potentially great. It is true that in some matchups it's less useful than others, right? But no, it's really good. It's really good. Soulforge is, again, really strong. Promos already, yeah. 45-minute promos? Yeah, we'll get at least one run. Soulforge is really good, but reward on stance pretty low unless cornered. Yes, that's true. Again, yeah, that's why when I say Vaseraga has, like, some of the best offense in the game, but I calibrate that heavily by saying he needs Soulforge and he needs you in the corner. And if he has both of those things, he is one of the most unfair characters in the game, for sure, right? But he needs to get that set up, and you can, like, he feels very interactable because you can do a lot to stop him from doing that, right?